Hey guys, how's it going? Hopping on in here with another stream today. Hope you guys are having a fantastic one. Hey Siri bot, I see you there. Oh boy, we're lagging a little bit. That's just because we're logging in right now. We'll be doing great in no time. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We're doing good? Yeah? Alright. Let's take the keys off. Get nice and comfy. Yeah? Yeah, take the keys off. Take the hat off. Put the headset on. Put the controllers in. I tried to do something funky. I tried to get my Razer Hydras, if anyone knows what those are, my Razer Hydras to work with my Quest Pro. Didn't work. Well, I mean, it worked technically. I could manipulate things, but the controllers were like off center. Oh, neato. Meg, thank you so much for the likes on the stream. You're awesome. Wow. Already off to a great start. We've already got you. We've got you. Now, you know, maybe one thing I should check. I think we're live because I got a notification that I might have Twitch disconnected now, so we might actually not be live right now. Hello there, you're a Clefairy. Who's that? I thought I saw a Dutch Angel Dragon. Who's that over there? Who is that? Show yourself. Hello. I see ya. I see your message now. It finally came through. Hi. Who is that? Hello. Oh, are we actually getting people coming through on TikTok? Is that what that is? We might actually have people coming through from TikTok. That's really cool. Maybe. I see your messages coming up down there, but I don't see them coming up here for some reason. What the heck? Hey there, Alan. How's it going? I know I'm like trying to like make everything work. It's me, Camille. Hello there, Camille. Hi. How you doing? I'm trying to like make everything work. I kind of like unified how the Twitch things work now. So now you can finally gift me cookies. I've streamed like 2 or 3 times now, and I had the cookies from Alapex, but I've never actually like enabled the ability to use them. So now we have cookies over on TikTok, where you can actually gift me real life cookies for free, of course, because they've already been paid for by Alapex. Thank you very much, Alapex. Yeah. We're moving. We're schmoovin'. We're schmoovin'. Camille says, well, I'm doing well. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. Toe beans. Yeah, toe beans. Hold on, I can do this. There they are. There they are. I'm like thinking about like making like a little redeem for people to do that, and I can just quickly just like, hey, there they are. Yum, 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 yum. Hey there, who is that? Who are you on TikTok? The messages for some reason aren't coming through. I'm not sure why. Let me see. Go get thank you so much for the follow. You rock. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get the oh, I haven't logged into TikTok. That's why. Let's see here. Unable to verify. Please try again. Okay. There we go. Meg says your character is beautiful. Thank you. I didn't see your message before. Yeah, that's DJ. There we go. Now I got your name. It's DJ. Hi. There, look, they all came through now. Nice. Soul says, hey, it's been your local Dutch Angel Dragon passing positive vibes. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah. You were here. Oh, thanks me for sharing the stream. Hold on, let me announce that I am streaming right now, so that people know why I'm not taking things right now. Streaming. Submit. There we go. There was 2 of you handsome boys. Yes, there was Blunder here. Naruko, thanks for the follow. You rock. There was Blender, and then myself, and then there was also Arya Vivo too. I think that was a little bit later though. Darian Wolf, thanks for the follow. You're awesome. Don't forget, guys, I finally DJ. I thought you followed already. Thanks for the follow, bud. Yeah, but if you didn't know, I hope it still works. Anyway, if TikTokers chat, they should come up down here now. I think the messages aren't coming through on there now. I wonder if maybe you can only have one chat active at a time. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, see, now it's not working. You're disappearing. I don't know. DJ, thanks for the likes. Oh wait, now it works. See, look, there's their message. Funnel Vision just came through. Hey, Funnel Vision. Hi. Hazor says, yo, it's been a while. It's me, Zachary. I've been changing my profile to my persona. Hey, nice. Welcome on through. Are you new to the furry community? Always great to see you. Nom ears. These Cheeto flavored things. Wow. Remy Fox, thanks for the follow. You're awesome. Look, guys, there's a Pi Dove over there. If you're over on twitch.tv, you can grab that right now by typing !PokeyCatch in the chat. What the heck? Whoa. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Yum the beans. Here you go. Wah, 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 wah. Beans, what the F? These are the same, right? Like they're like little beans, right? Yeah. Look at that. They're beans. They're hand beans, but they're beans. Probably not the same as these. Wait, hold on. We gotta do it the other way. Wow, there we go. Wow, see that? Beans. You got somebody here by the name of Happy over there. Hello, Happy. I see you over there. Thanks for the likes on the stream, Bean. Aussie. Hey, welcome on through. How you doing today? Guys, I'm streaming. Did you know that? Don't pay no attention to this. Over here on the side, don't pay no attention to that. You gotta pay attention to this. The beans. The beans. See you soon, DJ. Go, and Panos, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. You're awesome. Aussie says, laying in bed, Azalea is watching. Hi there, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic one. You're over on Twitch. Did you know that you get a little character at the bottom of the screen if you're on Twitch? Wow. And thanks to Alapex, you can gift me a little soda pop water too. If you're on your phone, you can check the top right of the chat thing there, and there's like a little purple stream alerts thing. And you can select give Cheetie a pop. And I get a pop. For free, of course. Doesn't cost anything. Because Alapex already paid for it. Blember, hello, how you doing? Hi. How you doing today, Blender? We have been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Bless you. Blender, look, I got TikTok viewers to work down there now. I don't know if they can change their avatars or anything. I don't think there's a thing for that, but TikTok is down there now, which is like something that was supposed to be available for like the longest time. My goodness. Stinky. Actually, I'm kind of curious what would happen now. If anybody's over on TikTok, can you type !FART or fart in the chat? It should theoretically allow you to do a toot. Well, that's Twitch. Twitch always works. Because that's streaming avatars. But I think there actually might be another thing over on TikTok that allows you to do that too. But I might have disabled that a long time ago for something else. And I forget what. My goodness, birds. Why are you screaming? Huh? Why are you screaming? What are you screaming for? Huh? What are you being a stinker for? Nuh-uh. You keep your money. You know what? You know what though? You know what I got? I got cookies and pop. From this. I got it from that. Megalodon, thanks for the follow. You're awesome. Hope you enjoy your stay. But by meaning that you can gift me like little cookies and stuff now. By going underneath the video player and going to the streaming alerts thing, and then there's like a whole bunch of little things you can gift me now.
I got a feast.
That's not what I meant, by the way, Blender. I didn't mean go to this. I meant go to delicious. I meant go underneath the video player, and there's a little section where you can gift me like a cookie, or a pop, or a coffee. Do I have water for coffee? I do. Wow. But yeah. Aussie. I see how it is. Trying to scare me, trying to make my heart go. What are you doing? Huh? Wow. Wow. There's all these other things you could be doing. You could be doing fish. You could be doing cookies. By the way, the cookies, if anyone doesn't know, the cookies don't cost anything. Because Alapex's already bought them. Yeah. So there. New people. That's right. We got Aussie. You gave me fish? Oh, that's right. You did give me fish.
Cookie.
Now we get a cookie. Yeah, I get to put these controllers down. I get a cookie. One. Got to get hand tracking going. There we go. We got hand tracking. I got a cookie. You can't buy me anything there. Aw. I wonder if that's like a US thing then. I never knew how that works. But I got cookies. I wish I could show you the cookie. But they're little Biscoff. You probably have these over in Germany, Blender. Little Biscoff cookies. And I'm gonna eat just one of them. They're like super like not sugary things. You're probably gonna hear me munching them too. I didn't even think about it. They're very crunchy. Yum. It has no PayPal as payment method. Really? I didn't know that. Ooh. You know, the funny thing is, I've had these for the past month. And I haven't had a chance to... Why does it say Lotus on it? Oh, they all say Lotus. Okay. I've had these for like the past month, but I just haven't been able to eat them because I, first of all, haven't been streaming. So that's a problem. And then, because I've been trying to like delegate the stuff that people get me from like Throne and stuff. I try to delegate that to doing streaming stuff only, since a lot of people kind of just buy them from the stream. So I don't want to like cheat people and be like, oh, I'm eating it without you knowing it, you know? But no, I've had it for like a month. I just haven't set up the ability for people to gift it to me. So now I have it. Yeah. So thank you very much, Legion. I'm having a cookie now. That's illegal, you know. That's illegal. You're going to feel bad about that one of these days. One of these days, I'm just going to keel over and hit the ground. And then the stream will be over and you'll be like, man, I wish I didn't do that. But maybe you did. Maybe this entire time, that's all you're really wishing for. You want me to go, just go down. Legion says, happy to feed the gremlin. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I have like this. I'm gonna have to say it's probably really weird, and I keep like periodically mentioning it to like other streamers because they do this. But something that I get a kick out of, right? Like I'm gonna be a little bit closer to the camera here. I don't know if it's gonna be able to be seen or not, but here's my cookie, right? And then I'm just gonna like munch it. And I don't know why, but I get a kick out of seeing, and this is probably really weird, but I get a soda. Yeah, a soda, time for a soda. But I get a kick out of like seeing people like munch stuff in VR. Not in real life, obviously that's just like a normal thing, but like seeing a virtual 3D character like munch, making them feel so much more real because they're eating. That's weird, right? But like it's so cool to me to see people munch. Simon, thanks for the follow. You're awesome, Dean. Hope you enjoy your stay. And this is the final one. I'm gonna save the rest of the cookie for a little bit later on the stream. Maybe one more person will give me another cookie. There's 2 in each package, but I don't want to eat them all. Oh, look at me. Look at me, doing little gremlin, little hand. Oh, yeah. Blender says, you want gremlin blender in your space again? Sure, hop on in. Aussie says, what a volley was that again? This is the spirit volley. This one right here. But
Hey, pump it up!
Oh my gosh, you guys are like getting all the things today. I got my pop here. I'm gonna put my pop down real quick. There we go. I'm gonna do my squats. Gotta do my squats. You ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Simon says, I'm from Sweden. That's awesome. I have a couple friends from Sweden. They're all really neat people. Welcome on through. Yasher says, I forgot I had face tracking and someone asked if I was eating. I was like, how did you know? There's a couple times that face tracking can get you in trouble sometimes. Like if you're trying to be serious sometimes, and then someone does something like really goofy, and then you just, and while you're trying to be serious, you just start smiling. And then you're like, because what is it? Not Blender. Who is it? Brain farting because names are horrible for me for some reason. Random. There it is. Random King. Random King always does that where he comes up to me and just he does poop. And I can't help myself but just smile. And he's like, haha, you can't hide it because you have face tracking. Otherwise, I'm just dead still. But I'm just like, oh, my pop. You know what? Oh my gosh, you guys are just grabbing all the things. So here's my regular water. And what I think I'll do is when I get a bless you. When I get a hydration or like conflicting things, like if I have like a coffee or a water or a pop, I'll stick to the thing that I currently have. I don't want to like overdo it by drinking coffee and pop and water all at the same time and get like freaking overloaded with liquids. But here we go, because I know it might. Some people might like this, so let's see what happens if I do this. Don't forget your. It's in my hands actually. I'm about to open it. Some people might like that. Nice little ASMR kind of like thing there. Let's take a little sip. Delicious. So yeah, it is a satisfying sound. The only thing I need though is the ability to like pour it into like a regular cup, because you get that noise and then you pour it into a cup and it does that noise that it does. That wasn't too far off actually. That was kind of neat. I've never done that before. By the way, if you're over on TikTok, don't forget, you can, I believe, you can type !EXT into the chat, and I might be wrong. Delicious. I might be wrong on this, but a little thing should pop up on the stream for you to click a link, I think. I'm not sure if it would do that, actually, but the link would be for adjusting what character you have at the bottom of the screen there. Simon says, I have a brother in Syria. Ooh, interesting. Dean S13, thanks for the follow. Right controller is getting warm. I'm not even using it. It does feel like it is getting warm though. I'm gonna put these on my charger because I don't need those right now. Check my hands. Check my hands. There we go. Yeah. You know, what'd be cool is if they have a thing where, like, you know how the Quest can track your hands by using the cameras on the thing? But I always have the thing where if I put my hands at my side, they kind of stop tracking because it doesn't have the visuals of them. Unless I, like, look down a little bit, which obviously you're not going to do. John the Furry, thanks for the follow. You're awesome. What if there was, like, an external camera that you could use, like a wireless Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connected camera so that you could put your hands anywhere? That'd be pretty cool. Although if I was using the Quest 3, it probably would be better, but then it wouldn't have eye tracking. That'd be kind of boring. So are you? So am I what? Hi. What's up? John says, awesome. Aw, thank you so much. Legion of Thinkers. Hold on a second. Okay. Legion of Thinkers says, would be nice to have a VR pod. You know, when I was how old was I when I saw this? I mean, I was probably like 15. No, I was older than that. I was maybe like 18, maybe 18 years old. And there was a company, and I'm sure this still exists, by the way, but there was a company that was selling basically a pod that it was like a little, how do I explain that? It was a pod. It opened and you would step inside, sit down, and then close the pod. And then it was like air conditioned on the inside with at the time, single monitors was a thing. So like it had a single monitor in there with a mouse and keyboard and a nice comfy seat with reclining features and stuff, and like a surround sound system inside and air conditioning or heating. Like when I was 18 years old, I was like, holy crap, I want that. Of course, it was also like $5,000, so it was way out of my price budget at the age of 18. And now it just seems kind of ridiculous to have that. But like it's I don't know. It just sounded so cool. It sounded so freaking cool. John says, want to know what my main persona is? Is it a fox? It says John the Furry. What could it be? What about a wolf or a dog? Ooh, guys, look over on TikTok. You know what that is? That's the coins. You can collect those right now by typing !get into the chat, or GET, and that'll get, if you collect enough, you'll actually be on the leaderboard over here. Number 5 spot is 53 coins so far. So if you can collect more than 53 coins, you'll be on the leaderboard all the time. And this leaderboard has been here for probably the past year at this point. I probably should reset it at some point, just to make it fair for newcomers. Because some of these people over here have a lot.
Fish. Thank you.
Oh, it's black and white. That's weird. Delicious. Nova. Hey. How's it going? How you doing, Bean? Guys, if you didn't know, Nova_Avali over on TikTok is also right there. They're a content creator. If you're looking for someone to make funny haha sillies with, they're right there in the chat. It's a cutie. Me? No, that's you. Of course. Oh, shush what? What do you mean shush? I'm not gonna shush. You shush. Yeah. John the Furry says, I am a skunk Dutch angel dragon shark, and I'm a femboy. Nice. That's a heck of a thing. There's a lot to unpack there. I wonder what one of those would look like. Look, guys, art. Wow. Ba ba ba. Cheaty art. So cool. If you want your art up there, you can get it up there too. Just send it to me on Discord or Twitter or Blue Sky, and I can get it up there for you. Oh, let's see if I can move this. There we go. Don't forget your pop. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Fish. Thank you.
Come. Delicious. Thank you, Winter. Wow, look at John the Furry go. 1,100 likes on the stream. They're currently in first place in the like score thing for TikTok over there. That's pretty cool. Sveno! Hi. Oh, hey, how's it going? Blender says, I'm here. Like, here? Hold on. Where's my controllers? I need my controllers for this. Winter says, sadly, I need that. Oh, there you are. I see you now. Yes, I definitely missed you there. See, the monitor for everything that I'm doing is right here, and it covers up my notifications so I never see them. Thank you for reminding me, though. Let me put my controllers back down. Carlin says, my favorite yellow bird is back. Hello, Benoit. Hi. How's it going, Carlin? What kind of controllers do you have there, Winter? Out of curiosity. Sveno says, I was just watching Cynic. It's going great. Hey, that's pretty cool. If you do go back over there, tell Cynic I say hi. Hey. Funny enough, our last follower today was Cynic, which is right up there, 1254. If you guys are interested in checking out another streamer, who's also pretty awesome, by the way, they're right there. Their name's right up there, Cynic1254. Winter says at Quest Pro. what happened, actually, out of curiosity? You have a Quest Pro. I'm assuming maybe what happened is the software tried to update the controllers, and then the controllers freaked out, and then now they won't work anymore. That happened to one of my controllers. I actually have four. And one of them is actually a pre-release controller before the Quest Pro actually released. I don't know how on earth I actually came across that on eBay, but I did. I bought it by accident. Well, I didn't buy it by accident. I thought I was just buying a regular controller. But no, it was a pre-release one, and then that one ended up bricking itself after an update. So that's oh, hello, hi guys, look, it's Blenber. Hi, how you doing, Bean? Yeah, this is our little purple bird. Yeah. A Blender jump scare. I can't see you over there, by the way. What are you doing over there? There's a huge monitor in front of me, so I can't see there. Oh my gosh. Guys, they're attacking. Bum, bum, bum. They're like a shark. My gosh. Sveno says, Sonic says, greetings. Back, I guess. Need to head pet you. You guys come here for your daily cuteness of Blender getting head pats. Yeah, good bird. Yeah, good bird. Oh my gosh. DJ, are you still there? There was two of them. Now there's the other one. There's the other one. Now there's Blender again. Yeah. Blender's back. Yeah. I had a cookie today. Somebody gifted me a cookie. Yeah.
Fish.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Delicious. Bless you. Who is that? Zephys. What are you doing? Hey, Digital Pigeon. Welcome on through. Oh, a coffee. Would you like a cappuccino or regular coffee? One cappuccino or two regular coffee? Cappuccino. I love cappuccinos. I can't move. I gotta walk where you are. I gotta like walk this way. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to like step on you. My coffee maker's over here. That's why I'm gonna go over here. Oh, what was that? Malcor, thank you so much for the heart me. You're awesome. I need to like realign where my track. Oh, what was that? Something happened. Malcor, you gave me something. I couldn't read what it was though, but thank you so much. What was it? It was a cat. I like cats. No, you're awesome. Look what you're doing, Malcor. You're a good bean. Thank you so much. Blah, 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 blah. Just so you know, while people are doing that, no, you're awesome. Thank you. Oh, I gotta do a stretch now. My gosh. Oh. That scared me. That actually scared me. I was not expecting that. Winter says, I have a question. What's your question? Malcor, thank you. You smell nice. Did I pick that up by accident? Decoy! Oh, hold on. Let me just, There we go. I kept accidentally grabbing fake person guy. How you doing, Decoy? Malcor, thanks for the likes on the stream. I gotta make my coffee, though. Here are the cappuccinos. Mix it up a little bit. Pop it in. I don't have a cup. Guys, I don't have a cup. I forgot my coffee cup. I know. I forgot to have a coffee cup up here ready. I knew I was forgetting something. You're doing bird. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Guys, I'm gonna have to leave for just a moment. I think I may have an AFK scene prepped, but I'm gonna go AFK for just a little bit so I can go get myself a nice cup for my coffee over here. And or maybe I can just leave and then have you take over. Yeah, we have a nice little blender stream, you know. Yeah, and yeah, and and yeah. I mean, I'm not Italian, but I talk like one sometimes. I just kind of like, because Italians talk with their hands, you know. You goofy bean. Let me keep in mind. I'm gonna keep in mind that you gave me a cookie, but I'll be right back. Okay? I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna try and see if I can put my headset down so it doesn't. So Blender, the camera's following me right now. So I'm gonna put my headset down, which means you may have to go down a little bit more to be in the frame. Okay? I'll be right back, guys.
Fish. Thank you.
Oh, jeez, I'm falling apart. Hold on, let me see if I can exit the room backwards so that it doesn't show my behind off. There we go. Don't look at me, guys. Don't look at me. Oh, no. Let's see. I'm gonna grab the snug mug. And then, while I'm at it, I'm gonna grab some more water. Poor Blender. Blender, thank you so much. Thank you so much for keeping me safe. Oh. There we go. I just got to reset my vision here. There we go. Put the controllers back down. Get hand tracking back. Right about. I just realized my vision, my screen thingy is over there. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of things I got to catch up on. I think I got some stretches to do. I got to do the coffee first, so I'll be right there. There we go. See me just putting all the stuff together, and then 8 ounces should do it, and it's a capsule. There we go. No, Blender's trying to give you some head pats right now. Although their hands are inside the camera. So you might want to back up just a little bit so that they can see your hands. There you go. That's better right there. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are getting head pats. There you go. I'm gonna check my yeah, we're brewing, guys. We're brewing cappuccino. Yeah. Oh, hugs. Yeah, of course. I get the Blender hugs in. No. Yeah.
Cookie!
Cookie! Where's the cookie? Yeah, we'll have a night. These Biscoff cookies are actually made for eating them with the coffee, I think, anyway. So I'm gonna do that. This will here's a cookie. You want one? Delicious. Hold on, Blender's gobbling up the cookie. You want another one? Here's one more. I'm all out. There's only 2 in a package. Oh. Can we talk with Elmo? Oh, let me make sure my one mic is off. Okay. My microphone on this little thing here that I have, the little capsule thing, isn't the best for the Elmo voice. Can we have deep voice higher? Hey there, guys. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna step on in here. What's the best coffee biscuit? To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure. I don't usually have cookies or biscuits with my coffee. Oh my gosh, look at it. You see him back there? There he is. He's being a little gremlin. You can come back in, you know. You can come back in. How'd you get out there? I know. I do the same thing in front of people all the time. I'll go to it. I can't get. Where are you? What are you doing? Well, then I gotta let Blender back in. I don't even know if I can open that door. There we go. Can I open this? Go to the front door over there. We'll let you in. There you go. Yeah. Sorry, the blue. Thanks for the follow. You're awesome, Bean. They called. Well, they are an Avali after all, and they are like the standard, like regular Avali too. Delicious. Thank you. Let me see if I can get my my screen lined back up again. When I leave my play space, I lose my screen. Let's see if I can like heighten it up a little bit. Oh, what was that one? Oh, Zephys and Sveno are starting to play. Nice. You need a phone? Do they have a phone in here? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Okay, so I have my coffee. I also have my pop over here too. I totally broke my rule. I broke my rule and I ended up doing multiple things at a time. Hey Malarian, welcome on through. How you doing today, Bean? Come on, tracking hands. There we go. I win nothing! Did you know that you can actually win stuff? It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can finish this pop really quick here. Oh, that's bubbly. Wow. Try not to be rude. I'm sure one of these days I'm going to drink one of these pops and I'm going to make a rude noise. I'm trying not to do that though. I'll leave that up to those noises. I'm not going to actually do, or try not to anyway. Actually, I can put this over here and I can grab my coffee. John says, how many likes do I have on the leaderboard? You have 7,132. My goodness. You are way up there. Yeah. Blender says, yeah. It looks like Blender's giving you a nice little head pat. Sveno says, hey, when did I play the jump game? I'm not sure. If you get knocked over and stuff, then sometimes it'll happen to you. Sveno says, my grandparents gave me some expensive hot chocolate for Christmas. It's so frothy. You can only half fill a cup before heating. Ooh. Very cool. Very swag. I like. Zeppa says, how about a game of Blender says? Blender? What does Blender say? Yeah. Okay, big word. What is it, an elephant? No. He says, wait a minute. He's thinking of a word. What could the word be? The Flame King, thanks for hitting the follow button. Okay, you're driving. Your steering wheel. Honk honk. Aruga. Horn. Your road rage. Crashing. Okay, here comes the ambulance. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh, we're gonna have to use the jaw alive to get them out. Hope they're okay. They actually got flung from the car. It was such a bad accident. They got flung from the car.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, guys, what happened? Look at them.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. There was a fish. No, I wasn't nomming you. I was nomming the fish that was on the stream. Not you. I wasn't nomming you. Don't you give me that look. Aw. Guys, that is so adorable. I wish I had the ability to like take a snapshot just randomly right now. Like that's an adorable picture. Delicious. I'm still waiting on drinking the coffee though because I'm actually kind of hot right now, and the coffee is very hot.
Pump it up.
Pump it up. Okay, hold on. Guys, maybe I'm overloading with too many things here, or maybe I need to put like a time limit on all the things that can be getting. Or hold on, I gotta do my squats. Darn. Sorry, I was trying to like get to there. I have hand tracking on right now, so it's hard to get my hand in the right spot. Hold on, I'll do the squats in a second here. Oh, like this. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, guys. You guys can do them with me, by the way, you know. Just like Blender's here doing it with me right now. You guys got to do your workouts too. Head pats. Gotta give daily head pats to the birds. Well, maybe you should, Sveno. Maybe you should exercise. Yeah, it's good for you. I like how I say that. I should exercise more myself too. Exercise? You mean extra fries? Hi, Thunder. Welcome on through. How you doing today, Bean? System alert. Your controllers shut down because they got too warm. Please set them down for at least 30 minutes before using them again. Jeez. I've never gotten that notification before. Are they actually hot? They don't feel hot though. Oh, maybe they are a little hot. Let me just put them down. How? It's really not even that hot in here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting blender pats too. I mean, one of my controllers was right next to the coffee cup, but I don't think that's it. What's up? What's up, little bean? Aww. Aww. Yeah. Is your room hot? I mean, it's, I don't know if you, what is it, 77 degrees Fahrenheit? What is that in Celsius? Probably like 30, 32. It's a little toasty in here. I'm trying not to use the AC too much though. I mean, although they were basically almost sitting on top of my computer, which is definitely hot. Hi, Sveno. Welcome on through. I see you over on YouTube now. Uh-oh. There's a battle happening. Wow. Hello there. Hello. Hello, Sveno. I'm Dad. Okay, let me see here. Let me try and get this coffee going here.
Thank you.
Delicious. But first, I need to try, because I've never had it before, a biscuit and coffee. Dip it. Give it a little dip. A little dip. Whoa! Oh my god, that's delicious. Oh my god. Whoa. That is good. I'm gonna here you go. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, you eat the whole thing? Well, now I don't have a cookie anymore. Blender ate it. I gave them a nibble, and they took the whole thing. Wow, such a hungry bird. Such a hungry bird. See, I told you it's delicious. Hey, Regan, welcome on through. I don't like milk personally, and the reason why I don't. Can you not get through that door? Huh. Malarian says you can't trust birds to behave. I can be good what I wanna. Yeah. Give the little bird a cookie. I did. I meant to give them a nibble, but then they just kind of like ate the whole thing and then like half my hand. Gosh, that is delicious. Holy cow, I've been missing out. I'm like in my 30s. I've been missing out on this. Oh, Blender's outside. I just saw their little head pop up in the window over there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is this? Is that part of your avatar? No? It's part of the world? There's just an Avali in this world? That's pretty cool. Guys, look, there's a little Avali. Oh, I took it from you. Here you go. Giving it a hug. Oh, it's so cute. Guys, look how cute it is. Blender's got his little buddy now. Yeah. Sveno says, how do I get Pokeballs? If you look underneath the video player, I think it's in the middle. There's a Pokemon like community system, and you can use the Pokemon that you've already caught. You can sell them for points or Poke coins, I think it is, and then use that to buy more Pokeballs. I think. Sveno says module fail. You may have to reload the page then. If it doesn't work for you, I'm not sure what to tell you. I don't know exactly know how it works. Whew, it is hot. I need a water. I need water.
Ooh woo.
Wow, that's delicious. John says, hey friend, how much likes do I have on the leaderboard? It's kind of hard to see. You have 10,000. I didn't even know you could get up that high. Hold on. Another sip of coffee. No worries, got you covered.
Fish. Thank you.
Oh, I missed that fish. I was drinking coffee. Put that back down. Too hot to hold on to that. Hi. What's up? You want a coffee too?
Fish. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, they drank the whole thing all in one go.
Fish. Thank you.
Thunder's gonna do the zoomies, guys. It's a lot of caffeine for a little bird. A fish fillet burger, don't mind if I do. Delicious. Hey, Broken Team, how you doing? Broken Team says, is that plenty blendy? I think they're saying hi. They're saying hi. Hello. Zephyr says, no, my burger, sorry. It's in my tummy now, not yours. I ate the burger. What's up? Do you want the camera on you or something? No? You can talk if you want. I don't know if you want to do that.
Pat the blender and give him uppies.
Pat the blender and give him uppies? I don't know if I can give him uppies, but I can give him a head pat. Head pat. Yeah. Yeah. Head pat. Up, 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 up. Yeah.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Thank you. Do you know Broken Team? Yeah? Blender knows you. They're saying hi. Did you know if you're over on TikTok, you can also do exclamation point firework and your character at the bottom of the screen will zoom up into the air and pop like a little firework. I believe you can also do exclamation point. Let's see, what else can you do? I believe you can do exclamation point sound, space, and then any of the sounds that are available that sometimes pop up over here whenever someone does that. So exclamation point sound. Alapec says, so many fish in a row, I know, right? Cheetie's just gonna have to start. That's a pretty fish. That's a pretty fish. Yeah. Let's see, does it work? Do commands not work? Hi, Alapex. Alapex, I finally have the cookies and stuff set up, but you can actually, I know it took me like forever. I unfortunately ate 2 of them already, and I don't want to eat like a crap ton of cookies today. But they were super delicious. I have never had cookies in my coffee before, and I had cookies in my coffee today, and it was like the most wonderful thing ever. Yeah, it's the it was the what are those things called? The Biscoffs. The Biscoffs. They say Lotus on them. They were so good. Ashley says, "Oh, hello, Cheaty Bird. What are you doing on my For You page?" I'm being a stinker. I'm taking over your TikTok now. I hope you don't mind, but here I am. Yep. Hi. John says, I guess they don't. Yeah, we're trying out a couple new things today. We're trying to get things working. I know some people are on TikTok and they are showing up at the bottom of the screen. So I'm not sure why the commands aren't working, but maybe I just have to personally go in there and set up all the commands individually.
Steel Tayo and Blender for Tiny Cuddle Puddle of Ella.
Hi, Nanashi. How you doing, Bean? Blender says hi too. Zveno says, I wonder if Genghis Khan said, I'm taking over your city now. I hope you don't mind. Russian says, boop. Hi, how's it going? How you doing today, Russian? Great to see you. Hello. Wowee. John, you're at like 11,000. I thought it stopped you at like 2,500, but you are definitely getting much higher. That is really cool. Oh. Blender. What did you do? Bless you. My goodness.
Bad,
Hey,
but
number
not
one
top
now.
Tier, but Blender looks like a valid plush.
Don't put that over here. You keep that over there. I'm a bigger bird. I can fan more towards you. That's right. No, keep that stink over. No, you keep that stink over there. Zeppa says I'm rubbing off on them. Sveno says, Russian, I recognize you. Yeah.
I'm rubbing off on them.
Yeah. Zed says, cute avatar. I know they are. Look at them. Look at them. Aren't they cute? They are pretty cute, aren't they? See, I'm so happy I don't have that turned up super loud anymore. I might be missing some of the messages. If I am, please repeat them. If you want to soak Biscoff with whipped cream, especially homemade cream with a little extra vanilla sprinkle with cocoa and a little instant coffee. That sounds like quite the drink. I should start like looking into maybe getting into drinks like that. That sounds like fun. Like when the winter, when the fall comes, that's gonna be. Oh man, I'm just imagining like the fall with a nice, cool, cloudy day. Gosh, I wish we had a fireplace sometimes, because like that would be wonderful to have something like that in front of a fireplace.
A lot of gas from such a small bird. Blender must be getting training from Smiley.
Oh my god.
Fish. Thank you.
Did you are you listening to the stream too? I don't think you can at the same time, to be honest, because my voice is on there as well. But let me read it back really quick. Sveno says, a lot of gas from such a small bird. Blender must be getting training from Smiley. Russian says, what's the subject of fun today? Basically, over on Twitch, we have a whole bunch of ability for people to like gift me little things right now, including without cost or anything, but it's coffees and cookies and pops and all kinds of things, and people are having fun doing that right now. Alapec says, not a drink, soak, so they absorb all the coffee. It becomes a dessert. I mean, they're already pretty sweet as is. I have like 0 sugar in my diet, so the Biscoff cookies are a sunfish. That's like something like if you gobble that up, then you're just gonna have a brick in your stomach. You don't want to do that. They're like nothing but bone, if I remember correctly. Although they get like they're also really big, and like sharks will try and eat them, but they can't because they're just bone. So Nova Viper Dwagon. Hello, Cheeto time. Yeah, that's me. Hi. A different Nova. There's a lot of Novas out there. I know like three or four different Novas right now. We got Nova Dwagon. Well, we got Nova Dwagon, and then we got Nova_Volley, and then we. Don't you put that towards me, guys. What am I gonna do with you? Oh, it was Zephys this time. Zephys. So do you mean that I just poor, I should have pushed it this way, right? I should have pushed it. Yeah, push it this way. Yeah, there we go. How dare you putting it on Blender? I know, right? I thought it was Blender doing it because Blender keeps doing that. Wow, such a stinky bird. Yeah, what? Russian says, I got a box of sugar cubes if you want to go for the OG sugar overload. Actually, we both Smiley and I have recently.
Hi-oh, how dare you putting it on Blender?
This is gonna be a new thing from us. It is actually getting quite hot in here though, and I don't think the AC is kicking on. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the fan on me here. Unknown! Hi! Oh my gosh, it's been forever. How you doing? Oh, hold on. Maybe move this towards me a little bit more. Wow, wow, wow. Well, hand checking. There we go. Wow, wow. John says, am I crazy or did I just get to 13,000? You definitely did. You are rocking it. You are taking care of all of the like goals down there basically all by yourself. We're at 15,000 likes right now with a like goal of 16,000. Unknown says, I'm doing great. That's awesome. What was it that Russian was saying? I just brain farted and forgot what I was saying. Something to Russian and then I forgot. Oh, instant coffee. We both started drinking instant coffee recently to try something different. We have since already switched back over to regular brew coffee now because instant coffee it's not the best flavor and it's not that cheap either. But when we were drinking it, I was like, oh, I remember this one time that Russian and I. In real life, we tried this thing called prison brew, which was a mix of like 3 helpings of instant coffee. So like 3 shots, I guess you could say, of instant coffee. So close to about maybe 200 milligrams of caffeine from that, and then you dump the rest of the cup full of a can of Dr. Pepper, I think it was. Was it Dr. Pepper?
Wah. 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 Wah.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. That was the most awful of drinks. Yes, it was one of the most horrendously awful flavored drinks we've ever tried. Because we both made a cup of it. No, you put that over there. You put that over there, not over on me. Get that out of here. It's so hot in here, I can feel the heat as I move my hands. That is wild. It says it's 77, but it feels so much hotter than that. But no, it was one of the worst flavored drinks we've ever created. We both made a cup of it, and then we're like, okay, we're gonna drink this really quick because just the thought of it is horrible. It was so bad. It was such a bad flavor, but wow, the amount of zip we had on our step, or at least I did. I had one hell of an energy boost that day. That was like kind of alarming, actually. Drink a cup and stayed awake for 78 hours. I drank it when I made like a YouTube video that I think is like still out there somewhere. But I made a YouTube video about being like drinking. I think I have it. I think I have it unlisted right now because my face was in it, so I unlisted it. But I went nuts. I was like so hot. What the heck? What are you guys doing? Stop being mean. Mayo, behave yourself.
Hi-oh, where'd the third volley come from?
Mayo, what are you doing? Leave his tail alone. You're being such a gremlin. He's just grabbing everyone's tails. Where'd the third volley come? Oh, this one? Oh. This is a stuffed animal that's a part of the world, apparently. Excuse me, it's a part of the world. And then we have Blender back there too, who has stolen my tail for a blanket. Oh, does it just kind of like stay over there? Oh, look, all I have to do is just move a little bit, and I'm fanning them off to keep them nice and cool. Kindle, thank you so much for the follow. You're awesome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Zephyr says Blender grabs tails. Yeah, Blender does do that, don't they? John says, Bean, you have 14,000 likes all to yourself, and it looks like you actually hit the like goal. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Leave Slushy alone. He didn't do nothing to you. Huh? Huh? You know what? You guys will excuse me for just a moment. I'm gonna put the stream on AFK mode here real quick because I need to do something with the birds. I need to feed them. I think they're hungry right now. Let's see here.
Wah.
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 Scenes.
Wah. Wah.
Herbs only?
Wah.
There we
Wah.
go.
Wah.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Blender will be right back, okay? I gotta feed the birds here real quick.
Fish. Thank you.
You guys are just grabbing all the things. Guys, what am I doing? Huh? What am I doing? Am I grabbing food? Huh? Am I grabbing food?
Fish. Thank you.
What am I doing? Wow. I know. You guys being gremlins today? Hi, One Up. I see you over there. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of VR chat. That's what we do over here. We do a lot of VR chat. If you guys didn't know, One Up is also a streamer. If you want to check them out, they're right there in the chat. I think they're over on TikTok. Yeah, they're over on TikTok today. Go give them a follow. You won't be disappointed. I think over on TikTok they are mostly a VR chat streamer, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. If you want to advertise yourself a little bit there, One Up. One Up says Twitch is back to being a work in progress. Ooh. Russian says, what does the XP on YouTube do? The XP on YouTube? Like, does YouTube have an XP thing for the website? I'm actually not sure. Because I know YouTube has been trying to to become a little bit of a competitor to Twitch recently. So I don't know if maybe they do have like an XP thing over there now. I don't think if it is something I'm not aware of, I won't know right now what it is until I get to take a look at it and maybe watch a streamer on TikTok or YouTube myself. There you go, guys.
Where?
Nom, 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 nom. Where? Where? There. Stop trying to eat people's tails, Mayo. There's fresh food there. Go get it. Stop eating people's tails. That's right, Peach. You tell him. Yeah, you tell him. I may have to go take a look and see what YouTube's page looks like. Unless you mean like the sound alert stuff or whatever. Sorry, not the sound alerts. What is it called? There is a thing on YouTube that you can use. It's called !sound, and you can use that to play sounds from YouTube, just like you used to be able to back in the day on my 5 years ago thing. It's !sound space the name of a sound. To find out what sounds are available, it's !sound by itself. Oh, you sent me a pic on Discord. Okay, hold on. I want to see this. Give me a second, guys. I'm learning something. I think YouTube is trying to do something new. Oh, yeah, look at that. I guess... Yeah, you have XP now. I'm guessing that's like you're the #1 viewers on YouTube since they started the whole XP thing. I'm gonna have to look into that, because what if that's like their version of channel points that Twitch has, but somehow I already have it? Because that'd be really cool, because then YouTube would actually be like a more apt thing, because right now I can't get channel points. Yeah, like right now I can't do channel point top fans. Yeah, I guess it's just who the top fan is, but Russian. Russian, is that a crack in your screen? Russian, what happened? Do you need a new computer? I have an Apple one that I can give you. That looks like that one. It's got like a 2K screen on it. You're allowed to have it if you want. Alex, thank you for the follow. You're awesome. You're currently our most recent follower. Let me switch back over to the stream though. I'm gonna be in like pieces for a second here while I do this. CheetiChat stream.
Thank you for the follow, Alexo Little Master.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Blender's back. Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of people down there today. Look at all these little beans down here. Look at all those little beans. John says, "I'm the best liker." Yes, you are. You are currently at 15,000 likes. That's a lot of screen taps. Gotta say. Numix says, "Hello, hello there, Numix. Hi, how's it going?" Florian says, "Hello, hello there." Unknown says, "Hi-yo, I'm coming on VR." Ooh, welcome on through. You can come on if you like. I guess at the moment right now, I'm kind of like keeping things to. I wonder if I can just turn audio of the game off. That'd be kind of neat. But I'm keeping like no chat here, if that's okay with you. If you would like to join on here right now, the reason being is because I have a hard time chatting with people in VR and then also on the chat as well. You guys can be here if you like, but I just can't. Whoa. I can't do two things at once. Oh, here, let me not. There you go. Yeah, it gets really rough. I see other streamers try to do both at the same time, and I was trying to do it the previous stream to this one, but I was kind of like, I overdid it because I feel like I suddenly just kind of like I went down because I was just doing too much at once. But yeah, if you like to hop on in here, you definitely can. I just asked that you keep yourself muted for the time. I know that sounds weird to say that, but like keep yourself muted for the time being until I get more used to it. Florian says, "What's your favorite game?" My favorite game? Well, at the moment, it's VR chat. Although I don't really consider VR chat a game, though. I consider it more of a social platform, kind of like Twitter or Blue Sky or Mastodon. This is just a 3D version of it because you can talk with people. One Up says it gets rough. Yeah, it gets a little rough. Because then you try to combat going back and forth between the two.
Fish.
And then
Thank you.
delicious. Thank you. And then you kind of like lose it where you were. I was doing it earlier. I was reading like a message from Rush, and then I was like, "Oh, what'd you say?" Alex says, "I'm coming in to say hi." Hi. John says, "One Up the Shark. You have a long time and a lot of likes to do." Oh, I don't think they'll be able to catch up to 15,000. But good luck. Thunder says, "Hi, I'm back, and later on I'm going to go on VR chat." That's cool.
Throw the blender.
I don't want to throw the blender. Look at how comfy Blender is over there. Look at them. They're right there. Just kind of, yeah, so you don't throw Blender. You hug Blender. You give head pats to the Blender. Like this. Like that. Yeah. Oh, poor Blender getting attacked. What a poor bean. He'll scoot over a little bit so we get Blender in the shot. There we go. Finfish. Hey, Finfish. Welcome back. How you doing today, Bean? By the way, if you try to join off of me, let me know in advance. Oh, Winter. Hi. Welcome back. I didn't see your question. You said you had a question for me, like a while ago, but like I didn't see it. Winter says I ordered a new set of Quest Pro controllers. I don't know. Because like right now, my controller's actually overheated just now. I don't know what it is they're doing, but like I literally can't use them. I'm actually stuck where I'm at right now. Alexalotl says, "Can I join?" You can. Let me know when you invite me though, or invite to me, because I can't see. Oh wait, can I even do that right now with the controller's broken? Uh-oh. I'll try. But if you invite off of me, let me know, because I can't see the notifications in VR because I have a massive monitor in front of my face in VR right now, and it covers up the notifications. Numix says, "Rare Blender in VR sighting." I know, right? Look, they even have their face tracking working too, or their eye tracking anyway. Yeah. They don't have the mouse tracker thingy working though, because I'm not sure. I think that's like a Bluetooth interface thing. Oh, the beard. That's right. Their beard. I gotcha. Would you stream with one controller was my question. You can't really do that, I don't think. Because if I could do one... Oh, you couldn't actually. You can't, I don't think, because if you only have one controller, then you can't use the user interface to go places and friend people and accept invitations and things. It's like, or can you? I'm not sure. I've never actually tried that. I should try that. Actually, let me try it right now. I'm going to pick up one controller. Let's see what happens. All right, I got one controller. Okay. Blender's going to eat me. Googs! Thanks for the follow. You're awesome. So now we have one hand that's just kind of like hanging out there. But can I? Yeah, I can't use the user interface now because it's stuck on this hand, and I can't use hand tracking to select things on the screen. So I'm actually stuck right now. Double tap that button. Really? Hold on. Let me move it over here. Where are my notifications though? Is this it? My goodness, I have a lot of notifications to go through. I will do that later. But if you sent me a notification recently, let me know. Oh my gosh. Birds, stop screaming. My goodness. Turn on one hand control in the VR chat. It's supposed to do that automatically, but for some reason, let me see if I can do that. I think it's supposed to do that automatically. What would be under controllers? Controls. I'll have to mess with that later. I think it's because the game thinks I'm supposed to have my other controller right now at the same time. Hi, Cardi. Hi, Cardia. How you doing? Blender's sleeping right now. We gotta be sleepy. Hi, guys. John says, I'm gonna go catfishing. I need a blinder for bait to get the fish on my line. You mean them? We don't. Oh, are they sleeping? Are they sleeping on top of the bird? You guys are eating.
Inside chirps. Blender.
Inside chirps. Blender. No, we don't use Blender as bait. Blender is a good bird. We give hugs and head pats. And sometimes cookies. But you gotta be careful when you give the cookies because sometimes they might nibble your hand. Here, let me put my controller back down. So it doesn't overheat, because that's what I gotta worry about now. Hi, Mika. How you doing? Oh. What happened? Give me that. Give me that. There we go. I don't know how that happened. Let's move over a little bit. There we go. Hand tracking. Hand tracking! Alexalotl says, I think you need to invite me. Oh, that's right. It's an invite-only thing. I forgot.
Wah 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 wah.
Wow, 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 wow. Hey, Julianaka. Hi, Souls. Hi, it's been forever. How you doing? John says, I'm going to go fishing. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, what's up, Blender? Oh, okay. They're going sleepies, guys. Happy dreams to you, Blender. Thanks for joining today. Always wonderful to see you. Yeah. Bye-bye. Happy dreams, Bean. Wow. Wow. Boop. Aww. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, what was that? What was that? I heard a Yahoo, but I don't know what that meant. What was that? I'll get you in a second, unknown. Oh, I think they're shutting down. Bye, Blender. Bye, Bean.
Fish. Thank you.
Zero. Thank you for the follow. You rock. Good night, Blender. Everyone say good night to Blender. Good night, Blender.
Fish. Thank Thank you.
Delicious. Zero says I was summoned by 1UP. Welcome on in. How you doing today, Zero? Always good to see new people coming on through. You're over on TikTok. We're over here on all the things. Where's my camera at? I'm like looking over there, but it's not over there. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna break stuff here for a second, guys. There we go. Yeah. Night night, Blender. Numik says good night, Blender. Unknown says good night, Blender. Hi, Wabu. Oh, that's a monitor. Hold on, let me see if I can get closer to you. There we go.
Fish.
Night night, Blender.
Thank you.
Oh my god. What the heck? I thought that was part of your avatar for a second. I'm like, no way. How long has that been there? Aw. Yeah. Night night. Happy dreams. Raven says, call Blender Stinky for me. Blender, you're stinky. Although they're already gone though, so. Ravens says you're stinky. They're giving, no, I don't know if you saw that or not, but they kind of gave the bird. Winter says, you know how much I spent on new controllers? Let me know. I'd love to know. Hi, it is a cute bird. Wow, we're birds here. Yeah, we're birds. Zero says, I have a friend named Blender too. Yeah. Let's see here. Alexalotl, are we friends on VR chat? I think we are. I'm not gonna say hi to that person. Sorry, can't say that. I like how the name doesn't even finish off over there. That's kind of funny. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah. 1UP is a good bean. Alexalotl says we are. If you want, you should be able to invite, request an invite off of me. Unknown Commander just did it too. I'm a bird. Yeah. Oh, it did it again. It moved. Is my headset drifting? What's going on here? There we go. Soul says, oh, there they are. They're back there. Nice. Soul says, hi, I need to friend you on VRC at some point. Yeah, absolutely. Hi. Forklift certified, you certainly are. Do you still drive the forklifts? You do? That's awesome. Let me see here. Let me see if I can zoom out the camera. There you are. Now I see ya. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's Unknown Commander. Yeah. Back in the G... This is gonna sound a little funky, but back in the Gmod days, that used to be my son. And we still are, actually, if you think about it. We never really stopped doing that. Finfish says, you know what? Never mind. How are you? I'm doing great, Bean. How about you? Welcome on in, Alex. We're inside. Winter says, I spent $250 on new controllers. Yeah, that's how expensive they are. Unfortunately, that's one of the reasons why I'm hoping these don't break, because even though they say they're overheating, I hope they would stop doing that, because hot controllers means they're going to break eventually. Hopefully not. There you are. Did you know that you can also turn on the hitboxes for all the stuff so you can stand on top of them? There's a hitbox thing outside on the wall to the left. Winter says, and they don't make them anymore. I think they still do make the controllers. They don't make the headset anymore though, because you can still use the Pro controllers on Quest 2s, Pros, and Quest 3s and 3Ss as well. Not the Quest 1 though. Blah, 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 blah. Are you on Quest today? No, you're on PC. Nice. Nice. And everyone, this is Alexolotl, a new member of the Bird Gang who has just joined not too long ago. At least I think you have, anyway, because they just joined the Space Bird Federation, our little group that we have. You guys didn't know we have that, the Space Bird Federation. If you want to check out more about that, if you're over on Twitch, I believe it is !Wawi, I think, WAWI. For more information on that, I think it's Wawi. Oh, and if you guys are interested over on Twitch, I don't think it's on YouTube, but over on Twitch, we have a thing where you can find out about our Discord, because we have a very small Discord right now. I don't want to make it a big thing or anything right now, but it's a little place to be, to know if I make new posts and stuff or start streaming at. But it's a Discord. You can find out more information about that by typing !chat or CHAT in the chat. Alexolotl says it's a nice place. Yeah, we tried to make it a nice place. Winter said, I tried to use Quest 2 controllers on Quest Pro and it didn't work. No, the only controllers that work on the Quest Pro, unless you do some kind of fancy thing, the only controllers that work over there is the Quest Pro controllers. I was able to get the my Razer Hydras to work with my Quest Pro, but the Quest Pro also puts out a ton of interference and the Hydras didn't like that. Unfortunately, the Quest Pro does all kinds of really bad wireless junk into the room, so it makes it hard to do a lot of stuff with it. Finn says, I'm pretty good, even though I woke up at 2:02 p.m. That's pretty late. What are you doing up so late? Or wait, hold on, that's not late, that's early. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Are you going to slice and dice? Oh, what's this? Oh, hi there, Seth. Well, come on through. I don't know why it's not showing up on the screen. That might be what the Yahoo was earlier, but I didn't see anything come through. Hi, Seth. Welcome on through. Thanks so much for hitting the follow button. That was on Twitch too. That should have set off a notification. Weird. Hi, DJ. Welcome on back. Oh, I think one of our batteries died. Uh-oh.
Oh, hey Setto Valle, thanks for hitting that follow button.
There we go. Finn Fish says, I was watching the live stream last night, and I went to bed at 3 o'clock a.m. Go to sleep! What are you doing? Don't be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. Go to sleep. Welcome back, DJ. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Is this your custom avatar? Oh, nice. It's very pretty. I like it. Yeah. Tyrese, thanks for the follow. You are awesome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Seth says, does anyone else feel like they need a nap? We just go take a sleep. I mean, that's what Blender was doing earlier. They were just going eepies. We'll do a little eepy nap. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just taking a second here. Rose! It's a burn. Oh no, what's a burn? Oh, it's a burb. I see. Hi, thank you so much for the rose. You're awesome. Oh my gosh, you sent 30 of them. Why did it only show me one? Thank you so much for all the roses. You're awesome. Thank you. By the way, guys, just so you guys know, any of the coins that are gifted over on TikTok go right back into the system to either other streamers who could probably use it better than I can, or into advertising a video that I think would benefit from it, which has not been a lot of recently. But it usually goes back to other streamers, like for instance, 1UP or Nova the Avali, or Zero if they're also a streamer as well. Like I would put it out to them. But thank you so much, Rose. You're awesome. I really appreciate it. Rose says 1UP actually sent me here. No, I mean, I don't know. I just don't. I don't really like to use the gifting system. I have tried numerous times to try and like permanently disable the gifting system, but I can't do it. So what I do is I just use any of the coins that I get, and I just give them right back to other streamers who I feel like could benefit from it. Fish says, but the live streams called to me. I can't resist the call. You must sleep. Sleep is very important. You can't be your best you without sleep. That sounds awesome, Seth. I hope they say hi to you. The Rosa Volley says, I'm just waiting for 1UP. Heck yeah. Oh, is 1UP going to start streaming soon? I forget when they stream. Captain says, hi again. Hello. How's it going? Big Smoke says, good stream. Yeah. We got a couple people here today. I've been trying to open up to that a little bit recently, having other people here. We've got Unknown Commander here, who you may know from the bar. And then we've also got Alex Alotl here from the SBF, which is really cool to have them here. The unfortunate thing is I just don't, at the moment, have voices for people turned on here, so I can't really hear them at the moment. Ben the Volley says, wah, 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 wah. Hi, Ben. Welcome on in. How you doing? Finn says, but I can, with lots of caffeine and live streams. Yeah, but sleep is very good for you. Even if you have caffeine and stuff like that, having sleep really makes it so that you actually can be a lot happier. And your body just kind of enjoys it a lot more too than just overloading yourself on caffeine. The Rosa Volley says, I don't think they're streaming tonight. Aw. Ben the Volley says, just cozy, something good. Heck yeah. Sleeping time. Big Smoke says, where's the skibbity toilet? So, funny enough, if you think about it, if you look in the background, each of these pictures on the wall has a toilet in it. So if you're asking about skibbity toilets, that's where they're at. Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity. Yeah. Your mom. Yeah, skibbity. Yeah, your mom. Look, guys, a bird. Yee. Squawk. Aw, that's a good bird. Ooh. Millennium says, evening, Ben. Hi. Yeah. Skibbity. Oh, skibbity. Yeah. Your mom. The Rosa Volley. Thanks for the rose. Thank you. For 2 roses? My goodness. Oh, it skipped 3 and 4. We went right for 5. Oh. What's up? You want me to go too? Okay, sure. Let me close up shop. What time is it? Oh, it's only 4:23. Are you done? Okay. I'll close up shop, okay? Right, bye-bye. 35 roses. Oh my goodness. Wow. Shigma. Yeah, Shigma. 43 total roses. Rose, that is awesome. 33 roses from Rosa Volley. Ah, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Bean. Again, that just goes right back to other streamers and stuff like that, just to help them get through their stuff. I just exchange it right back into the system, give it to other streamers who can definitely enjoy it, and that just helps me help other people enjoy their days, because it's amazing how much like getting a rose, like when there's like 2 people watching, like no one's chatting, and then you show up to a stream and then you gift like 5 roses or something like that, just kind of gauge if they're like watching, and then they go wow, and it's like, oh my gosh, I need to like make this person's day. And you absolutely make my day too by doing that as well. Thank you so much. And the funny thing is that when they start going, being all happy and stuff like that, and being excited, and then all of a sudden their viewer count goes from like 2, and now we're at like 20, and we're having a good time, and I love it. It's so much fun. Big Smoke says, "Tell Smiley we got to do our herring role play." I would if I'll tell him later. I can't do it right now, but he's gonna laugh at that. That's kind of funny. Finfish says, "After stream, can you please check out my video about you? It has my Discord." You can find me on Discord by typing CheetiBird. I don't like sending out friend requests that way because there's an issue with like what is it called, scammers and stuff like that. So I don't think you are, but that is a way to get in trouble with that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to do that. You can find me at CheetiBird. That's CheetiBurd, all lowercase. CheetiBird. Or you can look at my. You're on my channel right now. Go to my channel and you'll see Hio_CheetiBird. So you can take CheetiBird, put that into the Discord thing, and try and friend me there. And then if I see it, I'll accept it. But I can't do it the other way because that's one of the ways that scammers try to get a hold of you, and that's just a security thing that I keep on top of. Hi, Seth. Or Red. Heck yeah. Rosa Volley says, "Cheaty." Yeah, that's me. Guys, I gotta get going. It's time for me to scoot. Yeah, we're closing down the stream a little early today. Actually, let me check my battery real quick. Oh, it's fully charged still. Wow. But yeah, I gotta get going. I gotta go to the store. I gotta pick up some stuff. I'm not sure what we're gonna go pick up though, because I just I bought everything already. At least I thought, but I guess not. The Rosa Volley says, "I don't even remember how I found you on Discord. Probably through one of the Volley Discords. Probably, I would think." Seth the Volley says, bread. Pick up bread. JJ, hi, how's it going? JJ Santos 125, hello there. The Rosa Volley says, "I'm not in many of them." Hi. All right, have a good one, Rose. Again, thank you so much for the roses today. You're awesome. I hope you have a fantastic one. Unknown Commander says goodbye too, and so does Alex Salato. Finfish, there, I sent a friend request. Thanks for helping me. Yeah, of course. When I'm off of the stream and then after I'm done going to the store and stuff like that, I will try and friend you. Seth the Volley says bread. Alex Salato says bye. Big Smoke says, "Don't forget to fart today." I mean, everyone's been doing that in this stream. Including... as soon as that silly as that sounds. JJ Santos says, "Just being with the wifey." That is awesome. I love the sound of that. Ben Fish says, "Even though it took 2 streams." Yeah. Sorry about that. I tried to help you before. I just don't know how to explain it sometimes. Yeah, if anybody else would like to hop into our Discord, by the way, for off-stream communications, it's !CHAT or chat, !chat in the Twitch chat to find out more information. There should be a Discord link there for you. You can hop on in if you like. But I gotta get going, everyone. It's time for me to go shopping. I'm gonna go Everything's gonna be alright when we go shopping. And the controller died again. I guess it is dead. I need to replace the batteries today. All right. Have a fantastic one, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. Until next time, this is Cheetybird signing off. If the people on Twitch want to stick around for just a little bit longer, I know we are live over on YouTube and TikTok as well, but we're also going to try and raid somebody over on Twitch. So if you guys want to stick around for that for just a little bit longer, I'll send you guys over to someone and then we can do a Cheaty raid. How's that sound? Yeah, but until then, don't forget we have Alex Solotl over here saying goodbye, and we've also got Unknown Commander. Bye. Have a wonderful one. All right, you guys, have a good one. Of course, Malarian, as always. All right, let me, oh, geez, I forgot my coffee. There's still half a coffee here. I unfortunately have to go, but that's awesome. I'm going to finish that before we go. I wish I had another Biscoff, but I am going to refrain from having another Biscoff because I don't want to like have sugar overload, because I almost never have sugar. I want to suddenly start doing it. Alrighty, guys, let me see how I do this. Where's Twitch? Twitch.tv. Okay, let me do this. Let me not have me crumped up on the floor here. We'll switch over to this. There we go. And then I am going to see who's live. We've got Heartwood, Sunny XD. Oh, wow, they're doing really well. 69 watchers right now. We've got Zeus, Kathy Avali, and Cynic. Let's go see Cynic again. Who's Kathy Avali? I'm actually not sure. Copy. All right, guys. I am going to send you over to our friend Cynic. Please say hello to them. Let's go to my channel now. Raid / channel. Raid / there we go. Raid. Alrighty, guys. That's going to be it for me today. Everyone say hello to Cynic. They're a platforming gamer. They seem to like to play a lot of platforming type of games. So if you guys want to stick around and watch some platforming with a nice chill streamer, please do. They're a blue Avali, or are they blue or purple? It's like a mix of the two. But I hope you guys have a good one. Until next time, this is Cheetybird signing off. Have a wonderful one. Bye.